Rambling on. Yeah, we're going to be rambling on about this little plate. People forget where it goes. They forget to put it back in. And this is the wrong way to hold a camera to make a video. This is for your passport photos. It's called portrait. Turn it around the other way like this. Landscape when you send me videos. Thanks, mate.
Anthony's waffling on like he usually does. Waffling on.
Yeah, I was going to use the Hilux as an example, but have a look at the dirt and dust on this. Let's clean it up. We've got a video on washing your engine out. I think we've got 2 or 3, so I'm going to refer to those and give this a quick wash down because I'm not touching it. It's filthy. Hands are just starting to get clean again. A little bit rough.
Jibber Jabber is a motor mouth. I think we all know he talks too much. He rambles on, waffles on. We can never hear the end of his torment. Bye-bye, Anthony.
Okay, here we go. Rambling. It's washed, but it's wet. So instead of rambling, let's let it dry.
Anthony's rambling on, just like it should be. Get likes and subscribes. You know, Anthony's always waffling on. He's rambling on. He always speaks in gibberish, and I don't see how he could stop talking. The end.
Well, maybe a little bit more rambling. So when you wash the engine down, don't just let it dry because it won't dry. Give it a blow dry. Compress out. I just gave it a quick blow. Now, see here, water collects in here. If you don't blow it out, that'll be like a swimming pool in there. So it doesn't need to be 100% dry. You can stand there for 10, 15 minutes if you like and make it all 100% dry. But for me, this is going to air dry. As soon as the engine starts, that surface rust where the belt, that's why it's instantly gone that color, because there's no coating there to protect it because the belt's constantly rubbing. So don't worry about little things like that. Heat of the engine, okay? So if you want now, you could start it up, drive it, the engine will get hot and finish drying it off with a bit of air blowing over it. But this is going to air dry for a little bit, and then we'll continue the video and show you where this little piece goes without too much rambling. Rambling on, mate.
Anthony's rambling on like usual. Anthony's always rambling on. Rambling on like the Anthony way.
Anyway, enough waffling and enough this and enough that. I just wanted to sort of give you an idea. That piece of steel where it goes, for people that have done their injectors or EGR cleaning, it's more people that are going to have done their manifold. And as you can see on this engine bay, I can't actually show you at the moment because it's all put together. So we need to wait till we've got one that's pulled apart. But I just wanted to make a little head start and waffle on a little bit more and motor mouth it a little bit. So underneath here, when you got the intercooler off, there's a bracket for the intercooler, right? There's a stay here, a metal bracket, cast iron. Underneath that, there's a flat plate and it goes between the head. There's 2 bolts that hold that stay and it comes across the manifold and there's another bolt that goes into the manifold. That flat plate, that's where it goes. So directly down from here and it goes between on the head under that stay and the manifold. So you'll have a little bolt left. If you've got that left over, you'll have 1 bolt left over as well, most likely. So you've got to take your intercooler back off. If you've got one, you've got to take that stay off and you can then slip it in and you'll get to the little bolt that you've got spare as well and put that stay back in. Those 2 bolts just go straight through it. So I hope that's helped. Hope that's not too much waffling. Have a listen to this kid, mate. He even thinks he's a dentist at one point, facing the other way, but then turns around. Bada bing, bada boom. Anyway, there could be more of these. He reckons don't subscribe, don't turn the bell on because I talk too much. But I say it's all information, it's all helping people. So you know the truth of the matter. He just needs to wise up a bit. These young fellas, I tell you, young Vic, mate, you need to wise up, mate. Watch the videos to the end. Hope everybody liked it. Catch you on the next one. See ya.